What's going on, guys? Welcome to Basement Bar Beers, Beards, and BS. I'm Chad Gilbert. That's basically that's all I got this time. I'm in my car because this is my new daily / project, and because I've got zero self-control when it comes to cars, I did some cool stuff to this car. So for some of you, you know, I bought let me close this door. I'm surprised that didn't fall. So some of you know that I acquired a blue car, a 97 GTI from a buddy of mine, and the gentleman that gave me the car recently passed away, and which means everything I got with the car, some of the things I was going to sell, and to help facilitate putting the car back together, but some of the parts were super rare, and then when Pete passed, I just can't bring myself to sell any of the stuff he gave me. And I really felt like I needed to use what I had, and maybe it was a good idea to stop kind of horse trading cars around. Find a car, buy a car, and just keep going with it. Make it as clean as I can with my limited budget and funds. And so this is my current project. So I'll post some pictures of some stuff I did. So the first thing, everything in this car was tan. It was a black 97 Jetta GLX with tan interior. I bought it from a guy in Orlando. Flew down, drove the car 7.5 hours back. Car did pretty good, no crazy issues. It stalled a few times, but fired back up. Hasn't done it since. It could have just been something got hot and didn't like it. I bought a new fart. I bought a fart. It was a delicious fart. That was disgusting. I bought some new parts to help maybe fix that problem. Like I said, it hadn't happened since. And some of the work that was done to the car was shitty. It was a lot of shitty work done to the car. The headliner fell out and the dude spray painted it black, or somebody spray painted the headliner black. So I pulled all of that out. I stripped all the tint off the car. It was like that old purple tint. It was so old, it was trashy. This little back shelf where we used to sleep in when we were kids growing up in old 70s and 60s cars was also tan and in horrible shape. It was like gray. It was so dirty. I dyed it black. I put some new new to me speakers, 6.5 components in the rear. They're wired up kind of temporarily to the radio. I'm not turning it up because it's an aftermarket amp and that. Anyway, all the doors basically come off when you pull them. The inside of this car is brittle, and I'm trying to fix all those things. I got Pete's steering wheel from the blue car in here to give it some good juju. So I'm going to try to put this car together and make things happen. And while I'm talking about this video, today's beer is Firemaker, which is here in Georgia. I actually pass them a lot when I go do my pickups with some of the stuff I do right now. This is Hazed and Blaze. Hey, yeah, man.
Say what? I'm fine. I'm pretty fine.
Yeah. I don't know why I did that. This one is light in color. Body is all kind of full, and it is a smooth, strong. It's right in the middle on bite. Let's see. This is a juicy citrus candy. Are the notes, the aroma? I was holding that right in front of my face. So for those of you that think I'm ugly, you're welcome. But then again, Georgia company. Not to be blunt.
I'm pretty lucky.
That's what it says in the back. But you won't want to pass on this double dry hopped hazy IPA. Get ready for a huge juicy hit of Mosaic, Lemon Drop, and Eldorado hops that would leave even a dragon blazed. That's kind of funny. Trust us, your buds. Well, thank you. This is, let's see if it says anything else. There it is. Jesus. This is a 7.3% alcohol by volume. So this should be good. I'm not driving. I am sitting in my car, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to pour it out. So it is right in the middle. That's weird. It's a smooth hoppiness. It's not a really, there's a quick bite and then it fades, man. Fades, man.
Say, man, You got a joint?
No, not on me, man.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Yeah. So that's very good. I'd recommend this. I'm gonna keep drinking it while we're chit-chatting. So I'm gonna kind of walk you around the car. It needs a lot of work inside. That's probably the last thing I'm gonna do. Right now it's running. I'm trying to fix a few drivability things, and then it's work on the interior, because that's where you are in a car. You're inside the cars, but if the car doesn't run and drive, it's totally useless. So that's first. That's my focus. Then make the interior clean. Then I'm going to put a killer stereo in it, because if all works out, I'll be driving in this car an hour to and from work every day, one way. Still hope that works out. Anyway, let's hop out, and then we'll walk you around the car and show you some cool things. You can come with me. So the first thing I'm going to do is kind of flip around this way. So Mark III dash. I've got the driver's edition steering wheel with the red stitching in it that I got out of Pete's car. This car has a dimple dash from a Cabrio, which was swapped out. The previous owner swapped the dash out, and then when the dash was out, didn't put a heater core in. I'm not even going to talk about that. It gets cold enough in Georgia that I do have to pull the dash out of this car and put a new heater core in. So thanks. AC works great in this car, which is amazing. I'm sorry, I keep putting my... Hold on, let me do this. Here, I'll hold it this way. So the only window that currently rolls down is the passenger one, because power windows on these cars fail. I mean, they're 25 years old at this point. No one should be surprised. I've got my nice Broadway rear view with the blue tint. Like I said, the headliner I'm hopefully getting replaced soon. I'm hopefully going to do it in a gray suede, black interior. Maybe upgrade the seats or have them recovered. And I really want blue accents on this car. I just think that'd be cool. Accent with the jazz blue car in the garage. Yeah, let me show you the coolest part. This is the I'm most excited about. My buddy Tim helped me do this. So I'm really excited about this part. I don't know if I can do this with one hand. So, oh. Where the fuck did you come from? Why are you meowing at me? Who are you? No idea whose cat that is. Whose horse is that? Anyway. Anyway. Oh my God. So, I put the Schrick manifold on this car. So this manifold is rare, to say the least. They aren't made anymore. They were only made in the late 90s. To my understanding, they were ordered. They came from Germany. I had my buddy Mummert repowder coat everything, which makes it nice and clean. So all this piece, this piece, and then underneath there's some other goodies that we hid. This is super cool, kind of unattainable. I basically doubled the value of the car by putting this on it. So I love it. It's so good. Everything's running pretty good. I now have to go through and sort out some of the wiring. There's a bunch of stuff that isn't plugged in because it doesn't exist. I do have to replace the heater core. We just replaced a few things down there. I put my new blue hoses on. Well, new to me, Samco stuff. Anyway, I'm super excited about that. So this got painted. It's broken. I mean, that piece is broken off. That's besides the point. I painted it to clean it up. They have from the factory, a piece of rubber that's on them. That piece of rubber I bought off Amazon, and so far is working okay. There's a few things I have to adjust underneath there. It's not sitting quite flush, and this is finally sitting pretty good. Almost, there we go. That's back in place. Anyway, I'm really excited about it. It's got some SN95 17-inch Mustang wheels, which is kind of cool. You know, people make fun of me. I really don't care. I like them. I would like to put the TEs on this car. We'll see if that happens. But this is what I'm working on now, and I'm really excited that the Schrick is on the car. I also have a bunch of stuff for it.
Excuse, this is all a mess. Some old parts, so we took off the car. But for the car outside,
brand new control arms. I have a whole box full of basically all the bushings for the suspension. And then down here, I have some really nice street sport suspension for the Jetta. That is 32-way dampening adjustable, ride height adjustable. They're really nice springs. My buddy Zeke has them on his car. These are from a company called ISC, which is down there, which you can kind of see. Anyway, just kind of wanted to give an update on the car and kind of show you guys what I was working on. But as soon as these, hey, they're covered up right now. As soon as these wheels get sold, I'm going to order the harness for this car and the tune for this car for that engine that's sitting over there. This engine that I was building, I'm actually going to keep building and put in the Jetta at some point. That's way down the road, hopefully. But I kind of want to build this, have fun with it. If I can get this car on the road with air conditioning and have that car on the road and both of them have heat and air, I would be so happy. And I'll have two fun little cars. And the Grinch, I left my beer in the car, so let me go grab it real quick. So, anyway, hope everyone's doing good. Thanks so much for watching. And until the next beer or car project, we'll see you then. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on all the things, hit the little bell button so you get a notification. I'm over 500 subscribers. I am super excited about that. I didn't make a big deal video about it. My push now is to get to 1,000. I need to put more videos out. I need to do a better job about that, but that's on me. So I'm going to keep you guys on the journey with the two cars, Project Pete and Project, I've been calling the black car the Black Pearl because basically doubled the value of the car by putting that Shrink manifold on it, which is super rad. Anyway, until the next beer, see you guys next time. Cheers. Wow, big carpenter thingy. Anyway, cheers.